Join me as I dive deep into the mystery of what really happened to Brian Shaffer and see if I can piece together the clues. Brian Shaffer was a medical student who seemingly had his whole life ahead of him, but on April 1, 2006, he vanished into thin air, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a mystery that still haunts his family and the community to this day. Brian's last known whereabouts were at the Ugly Tuna Saloon, a bar in Columbus, Ohio, where he and his friend, William Clint Florence, had spent the evening drinking and socializing. According to eyewitnesses, the two friends were last seen leaving the bar around 1:15 a.m., but after that, Brian simply disappeared. Despite an extensive search, no signs of Brian have ever been found, no leads have panned out, and the case remains as baffling as it is chilling. The investigation into Brian's disappearance was one of the largest and most extensive in Columbus history, with authorities scouring the area, reviewing CCTV footage, and interviewing witnesses, but every lead seemed to end in a dead end. The lack of evidence or motive has only added to the frustration and heartache of Brian's family and friends, who are still left wondering what happened to him. As the years went by, rumors and speculation began to swirl, with some suggesting that Brian might have staged his own disappearance, while others believed he might have been the victim of foul play. But despite these theories, the truth remains elusive. Brian's disappearance is a puzzle that refuses to be solved, a mystery that continues to haunt those who knew him. Brian Shaffer was a popular and well-liked young man who was always determined to follow his dreams. He was a talented athlete, a dedicated student, and a loyal friend, and his disappearance has left a gaping hole in the lives of those who loved him. As we delve deeper into the mystery of Brian's disappearance, we'll explore the events leading up to that fateful night, the possible motives behind his vanishing, and the theories that have emerged over the years. Brian's life was marked by a series of milestones, from his early days as a standout athlete to his later years as a promising medical student. But beneath the surface of this all-American boy next door, there were whispers of personal struggles and family tensions. As we piece together the timeline of Brian's life, we'll examine the pressures he faced, the relationships he nurtured, and the secrets he might have kept hidden. Theories about Brian's disappearance have ranged from the plausible to the outright bizarre, from claims of abduction and murder to suggestions of a deliberate disappearance. But as we sift through the evidence, we'll separate fact from fiction, and explore the most convincing explanations for what might have happened to Brian Shaffer. One of the most significant moments in the investigation was the discovery of CCTV footage from the Ugly Tuna Saloon, which showed Brian and Clint leaving the bar in the early hours of April 1. The grainy video has been pored over countless times, but it's yielded no concrete clues, leaving investigators and armchair detectives alike scratching their heads. We'll also examine the reactions from Brian's family and law enforcement, who have been worked tirelessly to uncover the truth behind his disappearance. Despite the many twists and turns in the investigation, the case of Brian Shaffer remains one of the most enduring and baffling unsolved mysteries of our time. As we summarize the key points discussed, it's clear that the truth behind Brian's disappearance remains as elusive as ever. The impact of his vanishing has been profound, leaving his family and community with a sense of loss and longing that refuses to fade. The mystery of Brian Shaffer is a powerful reminder that even in the age of social media and instant information, some secrets can remain forever hidden. I want to hear from you. What do you think happened to Brian Shaffer? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're interested in exploring more unsolved mysteries, be sure to check out my next video.